Monday, everybody. How's it going? I have a little bit of a cough, but other than that, I'm feeling okay, but we'll see how it goes for like singing today. Welcome in for Kamira. Good to see you. Made me blush when I read that on the starting soon screen. I was like, oh, I was just wishing for Joe. That's so sweet. How are you? Bayan, Yak, Tripwire, Gofinia. Femha, good to see you. Oh, you're enjoying your emotes, I see. Very, very flattering emotes of my face. Joe, good to see you. As for myself, I had a really good weekend. It was really busy on keeping track of it all. Friday, I did a video shoot for another artist. They wanted a violinist in their shot, and it was super cool. It was really fun. I don't want to give away too much before they release it, but it was in like, I couldn't tell if it was just a very dirty or abandoned industrial plant sort of a vibe. SNM, thank you for the follow. There was just like some mystery dust all over the place that we all breathed in over the course of 3 hours, which might have something to do with my throat feeling a little funny. But it was really fun. I threw out my neck, just trying to be dramatic with hair. Fast moving. Why am I doing it still if I hurt my neck doing that? I hurt my neck doing that is what I'm saying. I'm very nervous that I'm gonna look like a fool in the video. I tried my best and I was super shy. It looked like everyone had worked together before. I was like the new person. Everyone was super nice, but I just felt kind of shy. But they were all really nice. I was kind of hard on myself for not being more fun. I don't know how to phrase it. But I'm also just accepting that's my personality type, and there's nothing wrong with that. On Sunday, I had a rehearsal with an instrumental ensemble that I had joined, which was really, really fun. One of the flautists is like the best jazz player I've ever met, and there's a part where I start the piece on my own. She was like, that was so beautiful. And getting that compliment from her made my heart like explode. I was like, really? You think I'm a good player? That's so nice. And then this morning I woke up, I practiced an hour. I had my lesson with Julia, which went really well. A lot of really meticulous, detailed technique stuff I'm working on, but it's slowly but surely getting better. I know I usually do a night stream, but I have a rehearsal tonight with the band I play for, Creature Comfort, as we have 2 shows coming up. So I'm really grateful that every day has really been filled with more hired work, and I'm working with multiple artists per week. So it's a really good feeling to see that I have built a community from nothing here in Nashville. It's really nice. I started a new instrumental loop. I only got the percussion done, but I did some rhythm transcription yesterday, working on that for a new Final Fantasy loop. And started some new transcriptions that are really cool. My first Baldur's Gate one, so that's gonna be fun. It's more tavern kind of music. You can tell I've been on a kick with that lately. Blanca, welcome. Rhythm transcription. You guys know I love my transcriptions. Noki, good to see you as well. I'm good. I have a little bit of a cough today. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep over the past couple days, so I think that might have something to do with it. And the video shoot was in a really dusty industrial plant area, so I breathed in some things I probably shouldn't have. One of the camera guys was just like, y'all, in 20 years, we're all gonna phone each other and say how we have cancer. And I was like, you can make that joke exactly once, but you've made it like 5 times. Stop saying that, you're freaking me out. I feel like I'll sleep good tonight. I have rehearsal at 6, so I'll probably get home at like 9:30. Enough for a glass of wine and going to bed, you know. But anyway, play Celeste's theme, and yes, I've made that suggestion in Discord. What's Celeste's theme from? Like from the game Celeste? Oh no, from Final Fantasy VI. Let's take a listen. Thought it was the fairy fountain for a second. Oh, yeah, I kind of know this. Let me see. I can do that for you, Celeste. That one's pretty easy. I haven't played Final Fantasy VI, so I don't know why that melody's in my brain. I think I've just listened to enough calm video game music soundtracks that... Oh, damn, I missed something. Oh my god, a lot of things happen. Thank you so much, Coyote Hockey, for gifting 10 subs. And for Loin Duciel, thank you very much for a raid. Oh, I hope you weren't hearing me figuring that out from the start. I was trying to figure out a song by ear I hadn't heard before. And Coyote Ugly for the resub for 9 months. Twitch baby, thank you very much. For Loin, how was your stream? Also, please correct me if I'm saying your name wrong. For Raiders, what's up? My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I also make loop arrangements of covers, instrumentals, originals, and video game music, playing a lot of different instruments. Is there something I could play for you? I was going to start with maybe like some Zelda music, but if there's something I can play for you for my song list, please let me know. Okay, let me get Kakariko Village. This one's really cozy for me to get started with. Dan, good to see you. Patrick, thank you for the follow. You're at a hotel for Hojirific? Where are you? Is it a work trip or vacation? Alrighty, I'm gonna put on for us Kakariko Village, and this is a rendition done by Juke Remix. Kakariko. Wait, this is a new one. I want the OG. Here we go. What? I'll probably play this piece later, but I kind of want to start with some more calm ones. This is one of my newer transcriptions I learned from the game Temtem, and as you can hear, it's a banger. Thank you so much again for Coyote Hockey for the resub. I think the dono was you as well. That's just so much generosity from one person. So thank you very, very much. It really means the world to me. Oh, I need to update our Partner Plus points. So most of you guys know what the Partner Plus points situation is. For a brief summary, Twitch rolled out a program where if you get 350 points for 3 months, you get a 70-30 cut instead of a 50-50. And we have successfully hit it for 2 months, so this is the very last month. And if we get it, I get a 70-30 cut for an entire year, which would just make my life a lot easier. So thank you guys so much for everyone that's helped me on that journey. And our current number is 262. We are doing so good. I have a special surprise for you guys if we hit the 350. I promised you I'd do a cosplay if we hit it 1 month. And I've gotten almost the entire Tifa cosplay. I need one more part of it. And then I can do a Tifa stream for you guys. I let you pick the cosplay I'd be doing. Then, of course, for October, yes, Jove. Thank you. For October, I promised you a joint costume with Kimchi. And so we were the brothers from Over the Garden Wall. And he was a really good boy. He you know, you could tell he wasn't like stoked on it, but he was a very good boy. So the points that help towards this, they don't count gift subs, and they don't count prime subs. They only count if an individual subs at tier 1, 2, or 3. If you sub at tier 1, it gives me 1 point for the month. And if someone subs at tier 2, that gives me 2 points. And if someone subs at tier 3, it gives me 6 whole points. So those are the 3 ways that people can help. Oh no, is Good Boy broken? My good boy is still doing great. He's downstairs soaking in the sunshine on his little chair. He's so cute. I want to throw out that chair. It's really ratty, but he likes sitting on it so much. So I'm like, I guess I'll just keep it for Kimchi. Okay. I know I started off last stream with a bunch of home themes, but believe it or not, I didn't hit all of them. There's still some more that I wanted to do. So I would like to do the village themes from Monster Hunter Generations? Is that what it's called? Yes. I'm going to start with Poke Village and then do Burna Village. I hope I'm not getting sick. After TwitchCon, so many people messaged me being like, hey, I got COVID, you should get checked. And I checked 2 times with tests and I ended up being negative. So I missed that wave of it, but I'll keep an eye on it. Nth degree, thank you for a dono. Oh my god, to make a gorgeous 6789. My god, that's gorgeous. Oh yeah, I think it's 1 word, yes. For Doomwave, welcome. Noki. Goppy, I don't know if I said hello to you today. I'll try not to rub my nose too much. Okay, here we go. started doing improv and I got lost in the sauce. Is that a cringy phrase nowadays? Please educate me. TMK, thank you so much for 28 months. I feel like yours should be like from the beginning. I feel like as far back as I can remember. I remember TMK, of course. Hey, Jack. Also, I didn't know if you could hear me in the song, but Chicken Boss, good to see you. Sauce is very easy to get lost in. Very true. Hello, my darling Butley Poopington. How are you? Thank you for claps, Venmo. For Chicken Boss, I thought you said that you figured out something about going live. Do you mean on like a social media platform or something? When and where are you going live? On TikTok, I still gotta do that. I technically have a TikTok, but I haven't put anything on said TikTok. Oh, this coffee cup is so warm and perfect. You hit 900 followers? Congratulations! That's awesome! Are you doing mainly music content over there, or some other stuff too? Any Octopath Traveler boss fights I can hear? Oh, little Blue's face. My buddy, I miss him. Let's see. So for TMK, as well as Coyote Hockey, you guys get priority requests if that's something you'd like. Thanks, yeah, my music right now promoting my EP that's out Friday. Chicken Boss! This is like a big deal day we're talking about at this point. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you. What kind of like genre would you describe it as? Oh, an nth degree. I saw you ask for a priority request. Did I put this in the binder? I think I did. I did. Okay, great. So we'll do Burn a Village and then one of my brand new transcriptions from a really lovely game soundtrack called Station to Station. It's so relaxing. I highly recommend. It's really, really pretty. I've only played it a couple times, so hopefully I'll do it correctly. We miss Baloo and his screams. Man, it's lately gotten a lot easier, but man, it still sucks so bad. Losing a pet is just like the freaking worst. But I've reached a point lately with Kimchi where like I can feel that every day I'm loving him like even more than I already thought was possible. Like I love that little guy so much, Kimchi. He's such a sweetie. But also kind of moving on to my second cat makes me look back on times with Baloo where I'm like, wow, that was something that only he had, like only he did. Even though some of those traits drove me crazy, like his screaming and stuff, but I think what I miss about him the most would be he would always, when he wanted to like cuddle or sit on my lap, he would, if this is me, he'd get as close to me as possible, and squish his whole body and then collapse all of his weight at once. And I loved that. I feel like that's what I miss more than anything. He was so cute. Kimchi is more of a sneaky snuggler. He'll sit next to me and then slowly but surely inch his way closer and closer into me. But Baloo was all at once. He was like, here is all of my body weight. And as you guys might remember, he had a lot of that, so. The quality of this one sounds a little iffy. Let's do this one instead. Yeah, that's much clearer.
I was trying to figure out a counter harmony, but I clearly got lost somewhere in there. I hadn't tried it before, but link dropped in creative. Yes, I wasn't sure where to put it. You nailed it, dude. I guess in shoutouts, maybe you could do that too if you'd like. Welcome, Xaven. I just caught back up with chat, and the first thing I see is Tripwire saying, "I like evil." I love that. Let's see. Abasra, welcome. How are you? I feel like in life I'm kind of lost in the sauce at all times. I'm trying to embrace that and be okay with it and be like, that's the fun part. But I'm also a control freak. I kind of want to do this one pass without the music, and then I'll do To the East. On Mondays, I feel like I'm kind of shy sometimes coming back to stream, so I think I just want to play through it smoothly. I also think this recording is like 2 hertz sharp. Every time I play it, I'm like, that sounds a bit sharp. But Chicken Boss, and congratulations. I know you recently got your degree, and now you got the EP. It sounds like you're really killing it. It makes me feel really good because, you know, when we found each other on Twitch, I was just trying to find my footing by streaming, and you were on your way finishing your degree and doing all this. And now I'm like, hey, look at us. We did it. And now I have my whole Octopath Traveler binder. I don't know if you've seen it yet. But I had so much Octopath Traveler music I learned that I gave it its own binder. How exciting is that? We're doing the thing, yeah. All right, acoustic run. I can do this. Woo! Okay. I want to make it lush and romantic. I'm being really picky and making some notes repeat. I hope it's not too hard to listen to.
Making some mental notes so what I can do better for next time. I think the reverb helps a little bit. One of my neighbors was like, "Oh my gosh, I heard you practicing the other day," and I was immediately horrified because practice does not sound nice. Practice sounds like awful double stops over and over. Just like... Or like... That's what practice sounds like. So I'm like, oh God, I hope they didn't hear that. I hope they heard me like streaming or something. Not the nasty stuff. Yeah, it's very much like a mosquito sound. But if you can make the mosquito sound on the violin, then you're on your way to some nice vibrato. Let's see here. My binder blocks the bottom part of my screen, so I have to be like... Rodrigo, thank you for a resub. Good evening, Joe dear. An amazing week for you and everybody around here. Thank you. I hope you do too. Thank you for the new follows as well from Celestial, Host, and Misho, Isma, and Vanch. Actually, a lot of new follows. Atomic Sausage, Lullaby Art, Aries. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Again, for anyone who's new, what's up? My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks, and I make loop arrangements and sing on top of them. I'll do our first singing loop of the day after my next priority piece. I've also been working on a new background music playlist for stream because YouTube upped its ante with not having ad blockers. So I am building a big playlist of just chill music to put on in the back. Oh, oops. I had to put it through the mixer. Which has been really fun. And Cathedora, I will make this one public. I know that you've been asking for me to put my playlist public. But just featuring all like my favorite happy, chill video game pieces that I listen to as I go about my day. Like this one, for example, is from Persona 4. That game gave me a lot of comfort when I was really needing it. Allie, welcome. So yeah. Lots of good stuff on the way. So we have our request for Nth Degree, who asked for one of my newest transcriptions. This is a great soundtrack for the fall if you're looking for something relaxing. I guess we're getting close to wintertime, but anyway. It's called To the East. Ow, something's in my eye. From Station to Station. Ow! Ugh. Sorry, you guys, I got something in my eye. I think it just got out, though. Oh, it looks so sad now. Pong, welcome. How are you? And Scotty, good to see you. We have a guest named Kimchi Bimchi, but he was actually really good. He was thinking about jumping on my... Good boy! Oh my god! Pablo Diaz Violin, thank you for a raid. What's up? I sometimes have to kick my cat out of the room when he attacks cables, and he jumped in his bed, and it made me really happy. DJ Campy, welcome. For Pablo, thank you again for the raid. If there's something I can play for you from the song list, I'd love to say thank you. For raiders, what's up? My name is Joe. I play over video game soundtracks, and I also sing and make loop arrangements of covers and lots of different stuff. If you give 80 bits, you can pet my cat Kimchi. As you can see. Well, I feel like maybe I should play something to show people what I do here. Anything you would play would be great. Okay. Let's see. There's one piece I'm kind of craving playing. It's Valak Mountain from Xenoblade Chronicles. It's really pretty. Kimchi, he's such a good boy. I'm so proud of him. I'm always adding new stuff to the song list. I picked out some stuff to transcribe for you this week that I'm really excited about, including my first Baldur's Gate transcription. I found another Bravely Default 2 piece that's really pretty. I really wanted to learn them for today, but I realized I should prioritize getting the new loop ready. This is Valak Mountain. For Christoph, I describe this piece the same way. It makes me think of like the ice sculpture scene from Edward Scissorhands. It definitely has that vibe. I've made this one a loop before, and I'm sure I'll do it again at some point. I always get nervous when another violinist comes in. I'm like, oh, don't look too closely at my technique. I did have my lesson today, and we've been talking a lot about how to achieve different types of vibrato, because I'm really comfortable with a larger, more romantic sounding vibrato, but I'm trying to get that really tight, bright, sparkly one for like my higher register notes. So it's been a lot of learning. And of course, like, it's so frustrating is so many violin corrections, at least for myself, are based around, you need to relax. You need to learn how to relax. And I'm like, I can't relax. I can't even do it in my day-to-day. To be extraordinarily clear, that is not any sort of complaint about my teacher. She's amazing. She can explain why I get certain tension and certain parts of my body, but a lot of my corrections come back to the point that I just have a real hard time relaxing. Like, tell me about it, sister. Oh, goodness. I would like to start with a loop today. And I'm going to do one that layers a bunch of strings so I can just focus on trying to make a nice clean pad and focus on even vibrato and good intonation. Even bank robbers use hardcore muscle relaxers. What kind of background do you have, Numeric? What's your profile looking like? Have you been breaking the law? I won't tell. Oh, buttface. Friggin' I need to restart this computer. Oh, I know, Tripwire, what you're about to say. I'm sorry. Thank you again for more follows from Trip and Karth Le Harrison. Thank you very, very much. I think I'm gonna do, because Ben, I promised you 1,000 years like 3 weeks ago and then I haven't done it. So I feel like I owe you some 1,000 years. So we'll do that. Make sure I remember. I heard, oh, butt face. Okay, running. People keep correcting me, Buttley. I've been really into calling myself a butt face lately for some reason. And in chat, even when you're not here, people are like, don't be disrespectful to Buttley Poopington. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so right. I'm so sorry. All right, this computer just needs a second. Oh, it muted the keyboard too. All right, it's coming back now. Thanks for being patient with me, everybody. Colors and promises. Again, I've had a bit of a cough today. We're going to see how my singing voice does. But we're going to start with 1,000 years. All right, now it's opening. This is all labeled correctly. We'll start with strings. And then I'll add piano. All right. Most of you guys know this. For some loops, I do them from scratch, and for some, I pre-record guitar just to make it move a bit faster. stand alone. All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years.
Raiders,
I love you for
Jericho, thank you very much.
Fart.
It's good to see you. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Please let me know if there's something I can play for you. And for Raiders, welcome. My name's Joe, and I make loop arrangements of covers, originals, instrumentals, and video game music. So if there's something I can play for you, I would love to. No pressure if you gotta skedaddle and get cozy and chill after streaming. I just have to shorten one of these. I made a mistake. Okay, I fixed it. Colors and promises. Let's do a violin solo.
Okay, I think I can still sing today. Thank you again so much for the raid. For the new follows, Starper, Terrapin Station, Pedro, and Lou Waltz. Thank you very much for giving me a chance. Again, for new folks, my name is Kyle. It's on purpose. It's a joke. Can I read what you messaged me out loud? That's very funny though. But that was a purposeful thing I did on my part, is I have the sense of humor of a 5-year-old boy. For Nth Degree, thanks for the Station to Station song earlier. I started playing that game last week after I heard you cover it here. Oh, that's so cool. It's very relaxing. My kid loves watching me play the game. It looks really pretty. Like, I like the art style of it. And again, I really enjoyed the soundtrack. I put it on when I was cooking one night and really loved it. I'm enjoying some softer starts for today, so I want to do Norah Jones' Don't Know Why next. I also got a message from my band, or one of the bands I play with. We have a rehearsal tonight, so I just want to check it. Tonight, 6 to 8. Great. Okay. So for Don't Know Why, this is one I do from scratch. So let's grab the guitar. Yogi, good to see you. Welcome. And Tuttle. Panda Kaizen. I hope everyone's having a nice start to their week. As for myself, I've had a nice start. I'm a little nervous. I've had a bit of a cough. I'm probably going to take a COVID test before rehearsal tonight, just in case. But we shall see. All right. So, capo 5. What I need to do is make this quieter. Frog Party, what's up? As always, thanks for spreading the joy of music. Your streams are so welcoming in hospital. Thank you. You guys are, I think, the comfy, welcoming nature of this. A theatrical show for the next 5 weekends? What is it? I love the theater. Scotty, tell me about it. Please. I waited till I saw some. Don't know why I didn't come. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how that tempo is. Squeak. Okay. Great Dickens Christmas Fair. A lead for a group of chimney sweeps. I love that. That's awesome. Let's do it even slower. I want to make this like theater. Aren't you into acting, Fenwa? I might have read that somewhere on your profile. I did theater for a long time. Okay, the downbeat is the tambo. Slower, baby. I want this to be so pretty. One more slower. Okay, I'm ready.
Justin! It is like Raid Central. Thank you so much. How was your stream? Is it? No, it's. Damn it. What is it? That's it. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3. Such a person. I actually do play Zelda music too. I have a ton of Zelda. My song list might not be the most cohesive. I found that the best strategy for myself on Twitch was to make a song list of things I sincerely loved, and then I could be able to play whatever was on the song list and have a good heart and energy about it. If anyone here isn't already following Justin, change that. He's amazing, an amazing guitarist, makes his tracks from scratch, wonderful ambient, but also groovin' loops that you really would love. So make sure you follow him if you haven't had the pleasure of hanging out there before. For Raiders, welcome. I'm making a loop right now for Nora Jones, but I can do Zelda music if you want after this. Again, Justin, thank you for the raid. Justin's Astrovert, by the way, if that wasn't clear. All right, let's loop violin on top of this. And that's Kimchi. He's my cat. Okay. So impatient with myself today. Sorry, you guys. Let me try that again. affectionate Scar. Thank you. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. I left to buy a house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, wish that I could fly away. Instead I'm kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hands. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My arms stretched in wide, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. Don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. Don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. Emily defies logic. I don't know why everyone thinks that this says partner. It says it's my Twitch partner blanket. So it's P A P A. Y'all are just a bunch of silly billies out there. Sorry to use such harsh language. Juno, welcome. It's good to see you. Allie. Thank you very much for Pixel Fire for the follow. Boston rocks, Boston! I get to at least get through the city of Boston in a couple weeks because I'm going home for Thanksgiving. My parents recently moved to Cape Cod, so I'm really excited to get to fly in and get to see Mom and Dad. I miss them a lot. No. You see, it's right here. See the P. It's right there. Oh, how cute is he? I put his little toy Guillermo in there. He's so happy.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm very grateful that I get to go home for Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. I only have ever spent one Christmas away from my mom and dad, but that was like the worst Christmas of it was like the worst situation that could have ever happened for my first Christmas away. It was an absolute nightmare. It was a I guess trigger warning for a darker story. I'll keep it under a minute, but um there was a bomb that went off in Nashville, and the bomb knocked out AT&T or no, it was yeah, AT&T service for days. So you couldn't use your phone. Like I couldn't call my mom or dad and I couldn't text them. You couldn't use phone data. So then all the little things you use your phone for, you suddenly can't. Like can't use Google Maps to go to a different location. You can't order food. You can't listen to Spotify. Can't watch TV. And it was for days like that. It was the worst. So after that year, I was like, I will never miss a Christmas ever again. I'm never going through that again. Norma Tanega? I don't know who that is. American singer-songwriter. American folk. I'll check her out. Let's see. Well, what do you guys think? Do you want me to go back? Oh, I guess I promised some Zelda music. Let's do Zelda music. This stream? For What We Do in the Shadows? I've seen it. But did I mention it? I can't remember. Zelda. Bye, Chicken Boss. Congrats on your EP. I'll try and make sure that I catch some of it on Friday. Let's do a Zelda loop. I want to do... Let's do Dragon Roost. I'd like to play the bass. Skeeble-dee. So for this, I play guitar, bass, accordion, and then we'll layer strings. And I'm gonna add like basic percussion. Bass, and then I'd need one more over here. I had one of my bandmates, Jesse, come over because we're doing a duo set next week, and I was hosting in this room, and he thought that I had an actual egg like this in the corner. He's like, "Why do you just have an egg on your desk? That's weird." I was like, "It's a shaker egg." Jerk. Jesse's not a jerk, by the way. He's lovely. Saiken DMs, thank you very much. Insert Saiken raid call here. I'm making up my own for it. But I'm going to keep it a secret. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. How was the stream? Oh, this is in 3/4. I need a 3/4 template. Schmoop up. I was about to do a Dragon Roost loop, but if there's something I can play for you, I would love to. Just let me know. I had eggs today. Fried egg sandwich, baby. It's like one of the only things I can cook. Yes, I can't cook. Dun, 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 dun. Bum. taking everything within me not to run over there and hug Kimchi and put my face in his tummy. Alrighty. Thank you for the raid. Oh, he's such a good boy. He did get kicked out during my violin lesson today, though. He was being a bit much. Thank you, Tripwire. All right, ready? I feel like ding 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 ding. So this should be pedal 3. All right. Why is it loud? That's why. I figured it out. I need more of that boom papa in my ear. 2, 3, 1, 2, My brain is mashed potatoes. Probably a bit too slow. I'll do it faster next time. Thank you guys so much. Have you ever tried to busk? I've busked a lot when I lived in Boston with like other musicians. I feel like I'm in this transition state right now, like in my life, where I've initially, like when I moved to Nashville and when I really started playing violin again, like 10 years ago, I was like, I just want to be a part of a band. That's my dream. I just want to get good enough where I can be in a band. And for the past 10 years in Nashville, I've been playing with a ton of different bands, and I've been able to go on tour and really make a career for myself. But with the help of Twitch and you guys, I've been able to kind of give myself a look at what it would be like if I was front and center stage. And, you know, I'm writing more music and doing my loops live here in Nashville. I'm just starting. And while it's really exciting, it's also been really scary and kind of confusing to change what I thought like my focus was for so long. And of course it's still like in the same avenue, but I'm just really learning how to trust myself, I guess, and be confident enough to be my own act. I still perform with 2 bands here in Nashville, but you know, when I was really busy, I was playing for like 4 or 5 bands, and the ones that I still play for give me a lot of flexibility. So, and I love them. They're my really good friends. So, of course, I still want to be a part of those projects. But again, I'm just finding my way. I talked to you guys, and I showed you my song Bambi Legs that I wrote, and I feel like I still have kind of my little Bambi legs now. Little baby deer trying to learn how to walk. Kimchi Goats Pets. Chief Slayer, thank you. So let's see. I think what I'm going to do now is take a really quick break, just use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. And then I really want to I did a Skyrim arrangement that's very fall wintry. I think it's actually called A Winter's Tale, so I should just say wintry. But it's really relaxing and just like a fiddle tavern kind of piece. It's really nice. So I would like to do that when we get back. Let me check our priority requests. Looks like I'm up to date, which is awesome. Thank you guys for letting me always come on here exactly as I am. I feel a little bit more on the calm side today as things have been so busy. And yeah, I appreciate you letting me come on exactly as I'm feeling that day. And again, I am kind of going through this weird transitionary part in my life where it's really exciting, but it's just also been kind of confusing. But I'm figuring it out as I go. So while I go to the restroom real quick, I'm going to switch over to Octopath Traveler because I don't have to worry about ads. I've been slowly but surely learning like this entire soundtrack I'm about to play for you. For the music I go on break. He is snoring so loud. So cute. I will put on the Bright Lands. This is a song on my song list, so if you like it, I can play it for you as well. It's so pretty. It makes my heart melt. It's so nice. Okay. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you guys. I'm back. And no, for fun, I was talking about the one we're listening to now, which is Octopath Traveler 2. As you can hear, it's just like, it's so pretty. I think it's so, so gorgeous. And they have night versions of like all of their themes. So that was the day one. And then the night one features these beautiful vocals. DLC, thank you. Also, Kulkus, thank you very much for a resub for 4 months, helping me on my Partner Plus journey, getting in that final stretch there. I was gifted an electric drum kit by a good friend of mine, super excited to start learning kit drums. No more explaining the niche instrument I play every time I say I'm a drummer. Perfect. Congrats on that, that's really exciting. Getting a new instrument's like the best. Sakyon, welcome. Let's see. I'm gonna open up our template for this. I love this part coming up. It's so pretty. All right. Nahant Island? I actually don't know that one. Well, if you're saying you got a view from the city, then that's clearly close to Boston. Most of my time when I go back now is spent at the Cape because that's where my parents live now. But oh my god, it's so pretty. And my dad's so cute because every time I come home, he'll always interrupt what everyone is doing whenever the sunset happens. He's like, everyone, we need to go outside now. And we need to look at the sunset. I'm like, okay, Dad. He always liked doing stuff like that. Like growing up, one of his big presents to himself was he got himself a telescope. He was really excited. And he would run inside when we were hanging out in the evening watching TV. He'd be like, everyone, I found Saturn's rings, and everyone needs to come out and see it. And my older brother and sister were in high school, so they were like, no, Dad. And I was like, I'll go. And so we'd look in the telescope together. It was very cute. I love my mom and dad. Salem's really cool. I would like to go back. It's been a while. Iva, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So this is a really simple but a beautiful piece. It makes me definitely see myself like transported into some tavern in like a snowy night in like more medieval-y times. So I'm going to build this up as a loop. I learned the main melody and then I just add harmonies and other things. Might bring out the penny whistle for this one. Sorry. making mistakes tonight, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, I can do it. Why does it do that? Ah! Oh! I know why. I'm so... Okay. The letter G, thank you. Man, I was making some dumb mistakes. I feel like on Mondays sometimes I need to like get back into the groove of things. Oh my goodness, a brand new song. Thank you very much for the letter G. Thank you. That does give you a priority request if that's something you want. I'll put the song list in chat. And I think I saw, yes, Cold Kiss. You want Bone Trossel. Okay, I need to pull it together. You can do this. Bone Trossel. Let's see. Because this one's fast. I was making little mistakes on a slow one, so I gotta do it. You can do it. Pick it up. Oh! Alright, let's see. I know I made some drums for this, and I'll do it all else from scratch. I want to hear what I got, though. Yep. That's Bone Trossel. Okay. Let's see. So I think what I should do is do guitar, violins. I think I'll do pizzicato violin and drop it an octave to sound like a bass. And we'll go from there. Blanca, thank you. Thank you, guys. I know I'm being way hard on myself today, and that can be frustrating to watch. So I'll pull myself out of it. Okay. Let's see. We got our drum groove. Okay, it started on beat 2. So I clipped that. There we go. Okay. Now the B section has a lot of bar chords. Okay. 1, 2. That works. Okay, let's make a pizzicato upright bass sound. Ready? Drop it an octave. needs accordion probably. Just a little accordion. I want it to be like chugga da 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 chugga da da da. Okay. It's so fast. SVG! It's good to see you. How are you? Okay, ready? got a tambourine, but I don't know if I can go fast enough. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, hell yeah. That one I still get kind of afraid of because it's so fast. And I gotta make the B section harmony. I gotta change something in there, but it's still fun. It was one of the most like satisfying drum transcriptions. Like, because I for the video game stuff and honestly all the covers, I like to get a reference point of the other of the original track's drums. So when I listen to them, I write out a transcription for like the drums that I hear. I'm working on Vama alla Flamenco for you guys from Final Fantasy IX. So I got all the claps and the like some like high-pitched instrument. It's not a triangle. I don't know what it is, but it's just some MIDI percussive sound. How was your weekend for Elton? My weekend was very good. Thank you for asking. It was very, very busy, and I can tell I'm a bit tired today, clearly. I feel like my brain's been slightly behind me. But it was really good. And then I had a rehearsal. I had 2 rehearsals, actually. So it was all very productive. I got to work with like 3 different artists, which is a good feeling. But I can show you my clap transcription for Vama alla Flamenco. Very fancy. So this is the one I'm working on as a new loop for you guys. I'm slowly getting all the video game stuff and turning them into loops too. Oh yay, Alton! That's wonderful to hear. So this is... Like, I know I could just do straight claps, but what I'm gonna do is pitch down one of the claps so it'll be higher pitches, like dun dun dun, and then it has a lot of offbeats, so it'd be like... Oh, offbeats are hard, or the... I can't clap and do the kick drum with that one, but that's okay. Rebel Murph, thank you very much for the 3 months. Let me know if I can play you something to say thank you. So then the next step with that transcription is I got to get the chords to it. So that is probably what I'll do tonight after my rehearsal. I feel like the chords should be actually pretty quick for me to figure out. Let me look at it, actually. That banger's from Final Fantasy IX. Vama alla Flamenco. Plug in my piano. So then an E, I guess. A minor again. G. Oh, I just did it. Okay, let me write that out. That's not that bad. Ooh, maybe I could try and just make the loop of it today. That pushes me out of my comfort zone, but I'm trying to do more of that. It was based on feedback you guys like when I figure stuff out live too. So so we got A minor to an E to a G. Or no, sorry. E back to an A minor to a G chord. And then I think it went to a C. Yeah, that's a C route there. Back to a G. An A. Half measure E major to A minor. And then it just repeats that again. So then the next part, let's see. That one's kind of hard for me to say. Oh, One Winged Angel? Oh, hell yeah. That was loud. My apologies. If it's okay, I just want to finish figuring out the chords to this really quick. I'm almost done. Pia, welcome. So is this part just A's? Dun 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 dun. Oh. Ba-do-dum ba ba ba-do-da-dum da 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 da. Okay. Da da do boom bum da do 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 da do do do. Dun. So one measure of A minor and then E. Where'd my pencil go? We have A minor followed by E. I mean, it could be an A minor. I'm listening for the bass line. Bum bum. I feel like it's not that. Dun, 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 dun. One more try and then I'll move on to the priority request. Bum. Ah, I can hear it. Play, please. Oh, it's at a D? Oh my god, it is a D! A, B, C, D. So, okay. D minor, A minor, E major, A. D minor. Dun, 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 dun. And then it just does that again. So then all together would be. I almost want to make it a B diminished after the D. Let me double check my chords. Since it's all about Vamo alla flamenca, I should get the guitar, I guess. So let's see if this is correct. Oh, is that an F? Oh, oh, that's so nice. Oh, it's not an A minor. That's so much prettier. So then. That's probably what that is too then. So
So cool. That song shockingly took me so long to add to the song list. And the greatest push for me to do it was I let you guys pick which cosplay I would wear for a stream. And the winner was Sephiroth. I was like, well, if I'm gonna be doing Sephiroth, then I gotta learn One Winged Angel. All right, I have one more part of this to learn. I can already tell this part. I'm kind of doing a live learn. It's just the ending I need. So that is. That's an A major. And then I see. Maybe a D minor or an F major. D minor. Let's see if I'm right. So. So we know it's A major. B flat? Oh yeah, that does sound right, doesn't it? So oh, there's one other funny thing happening there. I'm so close. A major to an D minor to a C major to a B flat major. Is it just an F? Da, da, da. I love flamenco. I think that's the whole song. And if that's the case, then that means I can loop it. I'll learn the bass line for next time. Let's just check these guitar chords, and if that works, I'm gonna do a new loop and just figure it out with you guys. For Sequelance, what's up? Hi, Joe. By the way, for a while, Blue, where is he? All okay? Yeah, I had to say goodbye to Blue at the beginning of this year. He got really sick. It was really sad, but I'm really grateful that I got to give him his best life that he could have. And yeah, we had to say bye to Blue. It's really sad. All right, let's make sure I got the chords right, and if it works, then I'm gonna try and loop it.
Vamos a la flamenco. There's one part that sounds wrong to me. There's a couple things I'm missing, obviously, but I want to check one more section, if that's okay. It was the middle. Here we go. I think it's a C chord here. It goes A. I think that works. Okay. That should be it. So I got the chords now, and I figured out kind of the rhythm of what it should be. So now we can turn it into a loop. For Hyper, thank you, and for PT Has No Head, this is this is Kimchi back here. When I lost Blue, I took my time and waited a few months, and then I met this sweet little angel and fell in love with them. But for Sequelance, in a way, it makes me happy that people still remember Blue, you know? I had him for 12 and a half years. So, I'm curious about this. I would like your guys' opinion if we could do a vote, and then I'll take another quick break as we're getting close to 3 hours. Do you want me to try and loop this one live, Vama a la Flamenco? I haven't tried to kind of figure out a transcription live with you guys, with like at least for this one, figuring out the chord analysis. And I don't want to spend too much time on something if it's not people's vibes. So thank you, mods. You guys are the best. Yes, I'm happy with also doing some other stuff for the poll. So the poll's up. If you're sick of hearing me work on this one, I can finish it up and do it next stream. Or if you'd like me to keep working on it, just let me know in that poll. And whatever the result is what we'll run with. For Barack, your timing is perfection. Thank you everybody so much. Let's see. So, like I said, that poll is up and I'll do according to what you guys would like to hear. In the meanwhile, here's some lovely Octopath Traveler music, of course. What else would I put on? And I will be back in just like a couple minutes. Thanks, everybody. Oh, wow. All right. The results are awesome. It's really nice to get the live feedback, you guys. Yes, I really want to try and make this channel not only what I want, but what you guys want too. And there's been... Kimchi's like falling out of his bed. Oh, I gotta charge this. We'll do that next time. I did figure out how to do my transcriptions on here and link it up to OBS so that you guys can see what I'm doing. For Zeri, thank you for the dono to make a gorgeous. Wow. 777. So let's have some fun with this. I'm doing a loop for the first time that I'm figuring out live with you guys. I already got the melody and the chords and the rhythm. So it shouldn't take too long, I guess, at this point. Now let's see. Let's figure out what kind of groove I want to do. Oh, that's what they were going. What would that be? I'll just do it on an E chord for today. Should I stick to the original groove or should I slow it down and like lo-fi it? What do you guys think I should do with this? Here's the original for the reference. And where should we take it? Original here. For Trevor, thank you so much for a resub. How are you? So this is in 6/8. Do you want me to stick to the original performance or try and play it a little differently? Slower or fast? Let's do that. I'll do it based off the first things I see in chat. Do you want slow or fast? Slow gets smooth and then fast? Possible. Really? Okay. I'm surprised to see that people really like the slow. For for the future, my goal is to do these performances a little bit different each time. So if I don't do it how you want today, don't worry. We can make it happen like that way in the future. I'm going to find a sweet spot between it maybe. So the original is da 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 da. Okay. What I'm gonna do is eventually get rid of these hi-hats. Ah! that was not what I meant to do. So let's get the clapping. We're gonna start there, which is just barely slower. And then let's track the claps. Ready? So I wrote out what the claps would be, and it would be this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Should I try and do... Because I wrote out what the triangle's doing too, and that would be might as well do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so input 4 should be guitar. Hey, ceiling guy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I almost want to pitch my claps down. Let's see what that sounds like. It might be crazy. Yeah, that's better. So if I keep that all the same, oh no, it's gonna change on the next section. Okay. So then this part, no, it would be 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That's hard. But I ain't afraid, I can do it. So this is for ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. One, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then I pitched it down 4 because the lower sound is just a little more pleasing. And that means the hi-hat is my timing's not perfect with that. Let's fix it.
so I'll turn that down a bit. One more section to do now, which is the A major. So that I need to change this pedal to here. Thank you for the raid. I'm just figuring out how to do a loop, a new one from Final Fantasy IX. But welcome raiders, what's up? My name's Joe. I make loops and sing on top of them for covers, originals, instrumentals, and video game music. This is from Final Fantasy IX. You might recognize it once I get the melody in. Then a harmony might be...
was figuring this one out live, so I feel kind of embarrassed that it's not more polished. I've never done it before. But for Katie, if there's something I can play for you, please let me know. Maybe I'll try piano. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Let's do the piano and then the rest of it. Okay, so we're gonna do auto. Okay. Huh. Almost. 1, 2, 3. That's already better. Okay. I've gotten a bit more confidence. I got scared for a second. Katie's really cool and I want to look cool in front of her. If you guys are looking for more streamers to follow, you're not going to want to miss out with Katie. I got to meet her in Vegas and she's so lovely and so incredibly talented. I saw online you got an award recently for your acting. Amazing. Congratulations on that. Let's see. I'm okay. So fast. One more section. A major, D minor. Maybe bass? I'll start with violin, right? Violin's pretty important. 2 bars, quantized. Started late, but okay. No! Sorry, you guys. It comes in quickly. I have to press my pedal exactly right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So now I gotta figure out a harmony to it. Vamos a la flamenco. All right, now we just need bass and I'm done. Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh, y'all, that was so scary for me. I like to plan all of my arrangements in advance perfectly, but you guys have told me you want to see me figure things out live, so I was making that loop up for the first time ever, and I did it, and people all didn't leave when I did it, so I'm really stoked, and I think it actually came out pretty cool. Woo, goodness golly me. Especially when Katie's raid came in, I was like, oh no, I gotta make my best impression, and I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm growing, y'all, taking steps forward. For anyone that stuck around from Katie's raid or gave a follow, thank you very much. My name's Joe, and I make loop arrangements like the one you just heard of covers, video game music, originals, and instrumentals. And I also play over video game soundtracks. I'm going to save this as a draft so that I have something to reference. I thought the tempo of that was actually pretty comfortable. So let's save this as Vamo alla Flamenco Draft 1. Dope. When you make a new arrangement on stream, do you add it to the list? So that one's already on the list, but I've always played over the original soundtrack. But I've gotten better at music, and I've been trying to make sure that all of the things that I've written out music for, I can play as loops too. So another one I've been spending a lot of time on. Thank you for the raid, by the way. For UK, thank you very much. So traditionally what I've done is I listen to it and I write out the music based on what I'm hearing. But I'm figuring out what the chords are now for all of them and any other like counter harmony that I hear. So I can show you another one I've been working on, which is this classic from Final Fantasy IX. It's called Crossing Those Hills. So I listened to this and I figured out what all these little boop boop doop boop beep boop doop doops. I can actually show you. So these are all the boo-doop boo-doop beep boo-doop boo-doops. And then here's the main melody and the chords and the bass line underneath it. And then I figured out the drums, which are about to come in, and I've been building up my own version of it. So this is our reference of what I started with based off the recording. And then I'll show you what I've been building. So let's start with the drums. You hear that? So over here, I figured out that I added a little high triangle in there to make it brighter. Kick. It's a very simple kick drum. And then it has these really cool like toms. Cool. And I played one of the beep boop beep layers on the acoustic guitar. And then to give it balance, I took another beep boop beep and I did it on the keys. But then it needed more support, so I did the acoustic guitar strumming. Where's the guitar? There it is. And another layer of beep boop beeps. Little piano. And then when you add the melody on top, it sounds like this. So this has kind of been my focus lately. When I started Twitch, I used to just play over the original soundtracks, and I love doing it, and I still will play over some tracks. But I never thought I'd get to a point where I'd be able to make my own. So I went from playing along to this, which I love, and it will always have a soft spot in my heart. Thank you, Caldora. It just needs the bass line, but that's just whole notes. And then my version. I love the little beep boops, they're so relaxing. And I'm gonna start recording these and putting them all up on the YouTube channel soon. But the fact that I can kind of experiment on here with your guys' live support is amazing. Like, I was not expecting to do Vama a la Flamenco today, and I'm just so stoked. It makes me feel like I'm going in the correct direction, you know? It's hard not to put a lot of pressure on yourself to be like, I should be doing X, Y, and Z, and trying to predict what people want to hear from you. But I'm really happy about that. Thank you for letting me do that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my chest by trying it. But I've been doing a lot of these kind of drawn out loops, so why don't I just play a couple more super chill, playing along to the actual soundtracks for some of my favorite games? Or actually, let's do like one singing song. Let's do... I want to do Kiss Me. I love this one. Some Sixpence None the Richer. And this is a loop I'll build from scratch. Okay. So I'm going to record piano, bass, accordion, and violins on this. Let's start with piano, I guess. Uh-oh. That's supposed to go here. That works. Okay. That's what we call ear blood on this channel. Bass. beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing your spin, step you. Wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Oh, lift your open hand, strike up the band, make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, and kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken tree house. Swing me up on its hanging day. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take a trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Oh, lift your open hand, strike up the band, make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, and kiss me. Kiss me out of the beaded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing your spin, step you. Wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Oh, lift your open hand, strike up the band, make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling, kiss me. Boop. There's one thing I gotta fix on this, because I always make the same mistake. I gotta make the pedals set for 1. So I have 6 pedals at my feet that I use to trigger recordings. So these need to go here. And now I will save it. And it will be fixed next time. Dope. Well, hell yeah, you guys. I feel like I should probably wrap it up because I have a rehearsal in a little over an hour, so I want to leave time to get some dinner in me. But it means a lot that people stuck around from Katie's raid. Thank you very much. It was a scary risk for me to try and build something live without a plan beforehand. So thank you guys for being a safe place for me to just take a risk and do something new. And I feel like the more I do it, the better I'll get at it. So I'm determined. I have my goals, and I'm going to keep running on towards them and just doing the best I can. But on that note, we need to pick a someone to raid. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys while I pick someone to raid. I've been making a new playlist for like stuff to play in the back. And I found this new piece. Sorry, that was wicked loud. Are you okay? I'm the worst. I'm gonna try and learn this one for you on Thursday. It's from Bravely Default 2. One earblood for the road, yes. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Cathedora. Wait, I'm gonna be live at 6 p.m. Did I say 7? Yes, I usually do my night streams at 6. No, you didn't. For this one, I'm gonna just play along with the original track for Thursday, but who knows, eventually I might make it my own instrumental. Like all the pizzicatos. And maybe I could do it on the penny flute for the melody. Thank you, Cathedora. So yeah, I'm gonna try and learn this one for you on Thursday, on tomorrow's stream. I love the intro, it's so light and happy. Let's see. Picking us someone to raid. We got a raid recently from Firefly Piano, so let's raid her back and thank her. _ Watching Two Set Violins YouTube videos after you mentioned them last week. Was it your first time watching them? They're awesome, right? I have some of their merch. I really like them a lot. They're really funny. Yeah, they're awesome. And they're so talented too, right? Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for another stream. And again, I feel excited about trying new things on stream more. So thank you for giving me that confidence. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And you guys are wonderful. Love you all so much.